Good morning. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA on this totally terrific Tuesday, along with Matt Hinshaw. We've got John Gully in the engineering booth because, of course, Drew is on assignment in Oregon.
In Oregon.
How was the dream team this morning?
Living the dream.
Of course we are. Absolutely. John, would you agree? Living the dream?
Couldn't be better.
How are you enjoying these early mornings that you're filling in for Drew?
You know, it's funny because I said the same thing to Drew when he got ready to leave.
Yeah.
I'm used to being up that early, truthfully, because I don't know why. I'm just stupid that way. It's different to be up at that hour and sitting on your couch with a cup of coffee,
right,
staring at a television and not processing anything. But when you're here and you got to think, that actually tires you out.
Totally different story.
It is.
I remember I used to work the early morning shift, and let's just say I'll never go back.
Wait,
well, I'm going to make sure that Drew doesn't go on vacation again for at least another 5 years. So.
Well, that would be fine with us.
Hold on, go back. We're supposed to think?
Well,
that is that's not in my contract.
You and I, no.
Okay, good.
But John, he's got to push the right buttons.
Yeah, them button pushers.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of them in front of him. So, yeah, he's got to really pay attention, which we appreciate.
Well, and I'm glad you guys are both on one button. So
You're smart. And
it works.
I'm glad that I don't have to think.
Well, I'm just glad that you're here because you just told me this morning that you sacrificed for the show this morning. You told the Summit 4x4 trail runners that you couldn't join them today because you had to come to work.
It's important. It's Turquoise Tuesday. I got to be here.
It's Turquoise Tuesday, and turns out it's also Bolo Tie Tuesday. Matt and I are both sporting some beautiful bolo ties from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. I mean, it has elevated Matt's look by 100%.
Ladies, stay away. You can't handle this.
There's something different about Matt this morning.
Well, that's it.
Put my finger on it.
He has a beautiful bolo tie on, and he even dressed up in his black collared shirt. Yep. We both have on the uniform. When you wear the beautiful jewelry from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art, all you have to do is just put on black and the jewelry. It speaks for itself. And you also have on a bracelet. Do you usually wear bracelets? Have you ever worn one?
Never.
It looks so nice on you. I don't know.
Hey, cool your jets, lady. Good Lord.
I asked Scott Dandos if he would wear a silver bracelet, something Native American arty, and he said no, but I think it looks great.
Well, see, so what you're saying is I really should have gone on the Jeep run.
No!
Because clearly you can't, I'm
okay.
glad there's a table. Are you going to be all right?
Just fine.
Okay. But yeah, no. So in honor of Thanksgiving, guess what run the Summit 4x4 Club is doing?
They are doing the Turkey Flats.
Close. Turkey Creek.
Turkey Creek.
Yeah. And, my buddy, Jason Thompson Handyman Services, and his new love interest are out there, and they've already sent me pictures.
Oh, wow. He had a real woman in his Jeep. Or he has a real woman in his Jeep.
I'm not sure how much she's charging, but, at least he has a living companion. What?
Stop it.
They're just friends, right?
That's funny.
But anyways,
funny. Thank you.
And they participated yesterday in the turkey drive too. So,
okay. Well,
so lots of turkey things today. But yeah, no, I'm here. I'm dressed up way fancier than ever. And you'll see a picture of me later.
Yeah, we're going to post a picture. So you got to stream us worldwide online at kyca.info or the KYCA Facebook page so you can see Matt actually modeling his jewelry today since he's not on camera.
If you can handle it.
Yeah, see if you can, ladies. See if you can. Well, I just appreciate your commitment to being here today.
Of course.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Yesterday, Dixie Mae had her 5th birthday party. After work, I ran home and got Bubba, and he was able to enjoy it. And
was it good?
Lori goes all out.
I'm sorry I missed it. I had to go work.
It was very fun. I'll post some pictures on my Facebook page. I know I always say that, but I will because Lori sent me the most darling pictures this morning, and Dixie was she was just as happy as can be.
Well, I'm sorry, Laura, I didn't make it.
Yeah.
But
well, we're all
life gets
we're all
in the way.
upset about it.
It's okay.
You missed
it's
a delicious lunch. She brought in lunch, cake, cookies for the puppies. John, you got to partake.
I did, and Matt, I ate a slice of cake just for you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, John. Looking out for me.
Was that cake not awesome?
It was good.
I wasn't going to have a piece because, it's the holidays and there's just sugar everywhere you look, but Wow.
Good cake.
Really good cake. Sorry, Matt.
Dang it. That's my favorite thing is cake.
I know.
Oh,
so, yesterday was a big day. Hit up Costco and Safeway to do the Thanksgiving.
What is wrong with you?
I got people coming, and I gotta get ready.
I guess that's better than the day or tomorrow, but
True.
still.
I think we beat the rush. I mean, actually, it wasn't too crowded at the Co.
Really?
Yeah. Parking's always a nightmare.
No matter what.
I mean,
yeah.
Scott Dandos almost got beat up twice. I'm not going to say why, but he told a guy to go around because I was waiting for a parking spot, and then the guy was not happy. Scott told him to go around. But, people need to lighten up in the Costco parking lot. There have been accidents, close near deaths.
Oh, I think there has been deaths, not to be dark, but yeah.
Yeah, so I
literally
mean,
chill out,
people are in a hurry and they just need to slow their roll.
You know what I do? I park closer to the pet store.
Yeah,
and just walk.
Yeah,
it's not that far.
Right.
And I'm not even using a cart. I pop in and out. I basically have a rule that if I go to Costco, if I can't carry it, I'm not buying it.
Wow,
because I spend too much at Costco.
Oh,
everybody does.
Don't ask us how much we spend.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. If you can do that, but you go in and get chicken and salad, and then you get out.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, chicken salad. Maybe I'll grab a thing of protein drinks. Maybe some trail mix.
But you
handful
have to be able
of
to
stuff.
carry it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If I can't carry it, it stays in the store.
I love that. I don't think I could adhere to that.
Well, I also have big arms, so
there is that.
I mean, I am 6'4", so it's people look at me walking out and they're like, just get a cart, man.
Right. What you're trying to show off, or what are you doing?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just like no, I'm just trying to limit myself because
Right.
next thing you know, there's a new TV, there's a computer,
A whole
there's
set of pots and pans. I'm just saying.
a coffin. It just doesn't stop.
Do they sell coffins at Costco?
They do.
I missed that sale.
Oh my
They
gosh,
do.
they really do.
Yeah. I think you only can get them online now, but still.
That is crazy.
The 2-for-1 would be the best.
That John, you got it. Smart.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to know that they do. I mean, pretty much you can get anything at the Co. anymore.
Literally.
Yeah, and things you didn't even know that you needed, like air fryer liners. We got those at Costco down in the valley this past weekend. We never even knew they existed.
No, that's really smart because those things are a pain to clean.
They are a pain to clean.
With all the vents and all that. Ugh.
Yes. So you can sometimes find some things. You know what I ordered that's going to be delivered very soon? It's a dog grooming kit from the Co. And it's a vacuum and a vacuum hose attached to the shears. So when I'm going to start grooming Bubba, it just sucks it right in like a Flowbee. Remember?
I was going to say it sounds like a dog Flowbee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's coming.
And speaking about your favorite pet, I hear he's really your favorite right now.
He's in the doghouse today.
Uh-oh.
He kept our whole house up all night last night. He has decided that his new job, he's going to be a watchdog. So he's sleeping by the front door, which has glass windows, and barks at every little thing. And of course, we live in the mountain club. There's lots of wild animals.
Oh, of course.
I guess we had a pack of coyotes out by the mailbox last night, and he was throwing a fit. It's like, shh, you don't want them to know you're here.
Right. You will be lunch.
Yeah, or a midnight snack.
What? Yeah, well, for them, who knows what hours the coyotes are running.
Right,
but
right,
I gotcha.
Right. But anyway, he was up all night. Scott and I woke up, and Scott's like, I feel hungover because Bubba kept us up all night. So yeah. He's in the doghouse today. And the dude will sleep all day, and then he'll stay up all night. That's not going to fly with me.
No, that's not going to work. You're going to have to get him a doggy treadmill or something.
If I can't do it, he can't do it, right?
Right, exactly.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
so...
has he barked much before?
And he howls when he's excited, like when he saw Dixie. He goes, oh! Yeah.
That's cute.
It's really loud.
That's cute.
Last night, his bark was different. It was more like a... Bah.
I love the demonstration, by the way.
Yeah, I bet that looks great on video.
You have to rewind it and take a look.
I can't wait. But so it was a different kind of bark, and we knew something was going on. God bless Scott Dando's heart. Got up to see what it was, and it was a pack of coyotes. And be aware. They're out there, and they have taken a dog from my yard before. It was not pretty, and it was awful, actually.
Yeah, no, coyotes are vicious.
Yeah, they're predators for sure.
Yeah, well, not vicious, but yeah.
Yeah, they're vicious.
Especially when they're all together. Yeah. They're hunters.
Right. And this one they weren't in a pack. This one that got Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
What they do is they stalk, they learn your routine. So they knew she was coming out to go potty at a certain time in the morning and just ran up, shook her, killed her, and ran off with her.
God.
It was awful.
That's horrible.
I don't know why we're talking about
this. So
this.
basically what you're going to have to do is change your timing every day with Bubba and everybody else.
We keep them on a leash now. Kiki wasn't on a leash. So we have to go out there with them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was the lesson we learned. It was a tough one, but we learned it.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Aren't you kind?
It's tough, man.
It
I mean, I
is.
loved my dog to death. I'm still, I want to say I'm over it, him
you
passing
never do
away.
Get over it.
But he was my best friend for many years through some of the hardest, difficult times of my life.
Right,
he was.
Right.
So, and I haven't gotten a new one. I would love to get a new dog. I just don't think it's fair to the dog.
Yeah, you're just not
I
home
work
enough.
too much. Yep.
Yeah. So, we should probably talk about the weather. John, you prepared?
Sure.
Tell
what
us.
do you want to know?
We want to know if it's going to snow. No, not really.
No,
we don't want to know that.
Snow. I can tell. I can pretty much assure you it's not going to snow.
Okay.
But in case you want to go outside with your dog in the morning to go potty, please dress warm because early it's going to be cold. Yeah. In fact, overnight tonight we're looking at getting back down into 30 like it was when I came in this morning. It was 30. And it was cold, and it was crisp, and you could definitely feel it.
Yes.
But during the day, mostly sunny. We're actually going to get into the 60s over the next couple of days.
Oh, nice.
So a bit of a reprieve from what we've had last week, but I know that moving forward, the highs are going to get a little bit cooler as we move into next week. There is a chance starting Saturday evening that we could see some precipitation. It could come in the form of snow. Of course, not anything that could accumulate on Sunday, but it might last just a little bit. It might eke into the beginning of next week. So temperatures overnight in the 30s, highs in the 60s through the weekend.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Today was the first day when I pulled up to work. There was like a frost on the lawn here.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it pretty?
It's still out there when I pulled up.
Yeah. And that's the first time I've seen that this year so far.
Well, it's 36 right now, so things should be starting to
melt off.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Want to remind you guys that coming up on Friday, it's Black Friday. We could wear our black clothes on Black Friday and head on down to the Artful Eye Jewelers. They are having their Black Friday sale and their jewelry spa day, which is when you take in your jewelry to have it cleaned and inspected for free. So it's all sparkly for the holidays. So put it on your calendar. Starts at 10 o'clock. And, of course, there's going to be great discounts. There's going to be refreshments. It's just a really fun day to stop into the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott. Do not forget.
Husbands, hide your credit cards.
Add some jewelry to your wish list, too. It's highly recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wishes and dreams
Wishes
list.
and dreams
right?
list.
Yeah.
You pay attention. I'm very impressed.
You're welcome.
Sometimes I wonder what you're doing over there, but you're
you don't want to know. You don't want to know. All the voices in my head are fighting. Each one wants to speak, and I'm like, nope, it's the main one today. Sorry, kids.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad the main one's talking today. We have 1 month until Christmas. 1 month from today, 2 months from today, my birthday.
Wait, hold on. January, right?
Yeah.
But you're not going to be here.
I won't be here, so we should celebrate soon.
Okay.
How about next hour?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, next hour we'll celebrate.
Oh, there you go. We'll see if Lori could throw a party.
I'm
she
down.
throws a heck of a party, I tell you. So, 30 days until Christmas. That's amazing. It's really actually called National Shopping Reminder Day. Like any of us need a shopping reminder. Do you need one?
I'm only 2 Christmas gifts in, so I gotta get on it.
Yeah, I'm 2 in as well.
Yeah.
Me too. Okay.
And Ma Hinshaw's 1. Just throwing it out there.
You didn't give it to her yet, huh?
No, heck no. She is not. Nope. She has
doesn't
no
know
clue.
what it is.
Nothing.
So I shouldn't say it.
No.
Okay.
No. I have Ma Hinshaw's gifts.
She's gonna love it.
And my sisters. Those are the 2 that I have.
Aren't you sweet? You buy your gifts for the women in your life first.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're the ones that keep us going, right?
That's right. They're the ones that brought you here. Just saying.
Well, my mom, yeah.
Yeah. That's who I was talking about.
Good. Just making sure, clarifying.
Yeah, very good. Of course, it started the Thanksgiving travel week, and this year AAA predicts more than 81 million Americans will travel at least 50 miles for the Thanksgiving holiday. Most of them will drive. Today and tomorrow are expected to be the worst for traffic. And so, plan accordingly. I heard this morning that they're going to have the flex lanes open for people to come and go north and south here.
I'm interested to see.
Yeah.
Because, I am one of the ones that travels more than 50 miles.
Right.
But that's one of the benefits of living here.
Right.
We're going the opposite of everybody else.
Exactly.
So I'll be going down, not up.
Yes, and most people will be coming up.
Right.
So, are you going down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, to the valley.
Yeah,
yes.
my sister's doing Thanksgiving.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
my parents, I think they're still up in the air, but they're going to be there.
Okay, good.
And then my buddy from Florida is here,
That's
who I spent
right.
all day yesterday with,
How
which
nice.
was amazing.
You guys had fun.
Oh, it was. Oh, his kids.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How old are they?
They're 5 and 3.5, and 6 and 5, or 6 and 4 or something.
Fun age.
Yeah, they're little people now.
Yeah.
They're not like little kids that are crying and screaming. They're like, "What's this? What's this? What's
Right.
this? I want to go do this." It was really a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
I only get to see them once a year, but it was awesome.
That's great.
But yeah, I'm gonna go down and probably not have Thanksgiving with them, but I'll drive to the other side of the valley where they're at, and hang out with their family and everything for the evening, and then
Perfect.
come back Friday morning. So
Hey, sounds like a plan. Sounds
Yep.
like a plan. Well, I'm not traveling
you're not
till Friday.
You're
I'm gonna
doing
go
it
down.
here, right?
Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. That's why I went shopping.
Now, are you doing the Greek Thanksgiving again? You were going back and forth on it. You're doing regular.
We're doing regular. And I just read something this morning. I know we have a guest we're going to get to in just a minute. Stuart Rosebrook from Charlotte Hall Museum is going to join us. And I hope he wore his bolo tie.
He better.
I know
He's got his cowboy hat. I can see his cowboy hat.
Yeah, he always dresses the part, which we love. But I just read this morning, and I was shocked. That a new survey asked people which item they'd ban from Thanksgiving if they could.
Okay.
You want to take a stab at it? What do you think it is?
John,
you have a guess?
I'm thinking something healthy, maybe like green beans.
Yams.
Yams. That's a good one.
guess. Yeah.
It's actually the green bean casserole.
So I got it.
No.
Well, kinda, because they're saying that people would rather not have that on their dish, but I can't imagine that. But I'm not serving green bean casserole. I'm just gonna serve fresh green beans.
Oh, that's even better.
See, so maybe that's what people are preferring.
I don't know.
More for me, that's all I care about. That's
What's that?
If they don't want to eat the green bean casserole, I'll eat it.
You'll eat it. I know. I love green bean casserole, and we only have it once a year. But I just thought with all that other stuff, we need something fresh.
Fair.
And so
That's fair.
Yeah.
But no, I'm with John. I love the
love it too.
onions. The
cream of mushroom soup,
The crunch.
the
crunch.
crunch,
Yep.
the sweet with the salty. It's delicious. So that surprised me. 35% said that they would X off the list cranberry sauce, and 16% said sweet potatoes or yams. So you're all kind of right.
I can get behind the cranberry sauce. I'm not a huge fan.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of cranberry sauce. Turkey with cranberry sauce. I prefer it more than gravy. We've had this conversation with the
True.
gobbler.
We did.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did. Yeah.
Only if it's the fresh stuff that comes out of the can.
That's exactly what I bought yesterday. I bought the gelatinous cranberry sauce, but I am not going to serve it in can form like my mother did. I'm actually going to chop it up and make it look like I made it.
I like that it looks like a dog food can.
Yeah,
kind
no,
of thing.
not gonna. That's not gonna fly at my house. No way, man. No way. All right, let's move forward. Coming up, like I said, Stuart Rosebrook from Charlotte Hall Museum is going to tell us about all the fun things going on at Charlotte Hall during the holiday season. But first, want to remind you all that the 5th annual Vintage Toy Holiday Contest is happening at H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. They want you to drop off all of your classic vintage toys for this contest that you could win prizes for. They're looking for a ton of different categories: most original, best condition, most unique, best boy toy, best girl toy, the most fun toy, oldest toy. And this contest will award the winners. They'll be judged, of course, and they're going to get gift certificates to the store between $10 and $100. So you definitely want to dig those toys out, take them on up so people can enjoy them as well. And then stop into H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and check out the vintage toys. That's always a fun thing to do with your kiddos during the holiday season. They are located in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. And when you do stop in, tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. So happy to welcome back in studio Stuart Rosebrook, the executive director from Charlotte Hall Museum. Good morning.
Leza, it's so great to be here.
You look so festive this morning.
Well, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Yes. And Matt was saying we hope that you have your bolo tie on for Bolo Tie Tuesday, but you have a really beautiful scarf on.
Well, thank you very much. I
Yes.
thought I'd get a little green and red going here, wild rag. And I think I might have to put a bolo tie on my Santa's wish list. I may have to ask for one.
I know where you
Christmas.
can find one. Look at that.
Look at this one
Beautiful.
right here.
That's
Stuart.
gorgeous.
I know. Don't get
Yours
this one.
too.
Don't get this one though, because I really like this one.
Yeah, that one's going home with Leza.
I really like how this one feels and looks. But I
Very
have to
nice.
thank you off the top for the beautiful gifts that you brought in. This wonderful coffee. I'm not going to say mug. It's a coffee
Tumbler.
Tumbler.
Yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Look at
chocolate,
that.
hot cider.
Yes,
tea,
Prescott, Arizona, Charlotte
water.
Hall Museum.
Yeah.
And then this beautiful tree ornament that we already put on the tree. All of these gifts
Yeah.
can be found at the Bashford House gift shop at Charlotte Hall Museum.
That's right. We got a lot of sales happening this weekend,
Yes.
so come on down.
Tell everybody what this is.
That is hand forged at our blacksmith shop. Our living history program, at the print shop and the blacksmith shop make products that are sold in our gift shop.
Yes.
And you can use that all kinds of ways. They make those little hooks. There's a whole variety of little hooks that they make, and we're going to be working with the blacksmith shop to bring more of those products into our store.
I love this because immediately I thought I can hang it from my tree and then hang my bird feeder from it.
Right, heavier ornaments
Yeah.
on those big trees.
Yeah,
It's
or even
perfect.
on your Christmas tree.
Right,
Sure.
yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Everybody head on down to the Bashford House gift shop and get your own.
Exactly.
Matt, get your own.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Right away. Like the Cocapelli.
Yes, the Cocapelli. Very
Say,
good.
I know
I
know my
Very
things.
good. Well, we're happy that you're here this morning because, Charlotte Hall does holidays right.
We sure do. We
Yes.
are really excited for Thanksgiving and the Christmas and the holiday season. In Christmas City here in Prescott, we
That's
are
exactly
ready to
right.
go
Yes.
to welcome our community for Frontier Christmas, for big shopping weekend coming here, shopping local
Yes.
here in Bashford House. We are set
Right.
this weekend for people to come on down and get some goodies for their family and friends at the Bashford House at Charlotte Hall Museum.
Beautiful. I'm so glad that you come on and remind people because you can get real unique gifts there, not just your, average gift, something very special.
Most definitely. And
Yeah.
people come in there from all over. They're traveling or local. Come on in. We've got a great bookstore, and we have lots of unique gifts for people to bring home and celebrate Prescott and Charlotte Hall in our community.
Yes, absolutely. And we'll talk more about that coming up. But first, let's talk about the long history of Christmas celebrations here in our area, specifically the first Christmas tree.
Right. I think that our community here has been celebrating the holiday from the earliest days, 1864. And they say that a German man named Mr. I.N. Rodenberg cut down a fir tree to celebrate Christmas with the pioneers in their new homes. And
Wow.
so I think, the Germans really had a grand tradition of the Christmas tree, bringing that into the house. And it was adopted here in Prescott very early on.
That's wonderful. And also the designation of Arizona's Christmas city for our fair city.
Right, and Governor Rose Moffett, who was an Arizonan, born in Globe, Arizona, and really quite the personality. Maybe one of the governors with the greatest personality.
Yeah, she
in the
really
last-
did with that beehive
Oh,
hairdo.
yeah, you knew
Yeah.
when she was coming, and she just loved this state. And she designated Prescott Arizona's Christmas city in 1989. And she really was quite the personality from the
Yeah.
governor's office.
Yeah, and do you know why she picked it, Prescott? I mean, did she visit our area, or what was her reason behind
Well,
it?
I think that the city of Prescott had been working very, very hard to establish itself as a destination during the Christmas season.
Sure.
And with the courthouse lighting, such a tradition that nobody else can match in the state.
Right.
I think that she stepped out and honored Prescott for its hard work in celebrating Christmas.
Well, and we know how to celebrate Christmas.
We sure do.
Absolutely. Let's take a quick break, Stuart. When we come back, let's talk about Frontier Christmas. This is an event not to be missed during the holiday season.
I'm looking forward to talking about it.
All right, very good. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, if you have a heater, you've probably turned on your heater by now. I know I have. And if it's coughing, clanking, or just plain blowing cold air, you need to call the doctor. AC Medic Heating and Air. They're going to diagnose it, fix it, and have your home warm and comfy in no time. These pros don't just repair, they rescue. Fast response, honest service, and a promise to keep you cozy all season long. And if you're a senior, veteran, or first responder, you're going to get 10% off all repairs. Give them a call, 928-848-6224. Don't wait until you need them. 928-848-6224. For AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Stuart Rosebrook, my guest this morning from Charlotte Hall Museum. And we have to share all about the Frontier Christmas at Charlotte Hall Museum, which is such a great family tradition.
Well, it's coming up December 6th. You know, it's a huge day for Prescott. I mean, people are coming from all over the state, and everyone in Prescott looks forward to this day in the Quad Cities area because the parade kicks off the day leading up to the courthouse lighting. And right after the courthouse lighting, I mean, it's just, you know, the fireworks and all the great ceremony of the courthouse and everybody's celebrating Christmas. You just walk down Gurley Street west to Charlotte Hall Museum, and at 6 o'clock we open our doors for our Frontier Christmas. It's a wonderful family activity, and it's only $5 a person. If you're a member, it's free, and 17 and under, it's free for children.
That's amazing.
We really look forward to Frontier Christmas.
Right.
We open our doors to the public, and it's such a great event, and it just ties so much into Christmas City and the courthouse lighting.
Yes, the fun doesn't have to end when the fireworks go off.
That's exactly right.
And when the lights come on at the Courthouse Plaza, just head on up to Charlotte Hall. And what will people enjoy when they come up to Charlotte Hall for
when they get there, they're going to see the luminarias lighting the whole campus. And then they're probably going to catch a view of Father Christmas on campus while the carolers are singing and the Phoenix, the Frontier, their band, it will be playing it's a brass band that's be playing, you know, all the holiday favorites, and the carolers are roaming through the campus, and then cider and cookies are being served, and over in the mercantile area near the print shop, and the print shop is giving away some of its beautiful little our little pamphlets and cards that they do every year. And the blacksmith shop is going, and living history performers are all over campus, you know, in the ranch house in Fort Misery. And then families can make ornaments. We have 2 different places where you can take ornaments home. And, of course, the Bashford House is open, and so you can slip in there and pick up some gifts in there while you're enjoying the festivities. It's just children everywhere. Fireplaces are lit. It's just the atmosphere is just amazing.
Yeah, it's so fun that you can kind of go back in time.
It's right. And we're so lucky to have our docents and our living history volunteers who just bring the atmosphere of the first decades of the Arizona Territory.
Yes.
It really is like stepping back in time. It's, in many ways, we're Arizona's Williamsburg. It just takes you back in time, and people can settle, you know, just enjoy the evening with their family and their grandchildren and their children. And just it's a really festive night that just puts a cap on the courthourse lighting.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Matt, you've attended this and covered
many times.
Yeah, Frontier, and you
times.
speak highly of it. Every year you say you can't miss it.
Well, the thing I don't get is why stop with the courthouse lighting.
Right.
There's going to be a gajillion people trying to race out of town.
Exactly. Trying to
go
get
to
their
their
cars.
hotels.
Yeah.
Just get up, walk a couple blocks, go to Frontier Village, get some cider, get some snacks, meet some people, see how it used to be.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're done there, then you can go home.
That's exactly
right. I mean, I did it, 10 years running every year.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And, you know, you can get your picture taken with Father Christmas over in the transportation building.
Right.
And you know, the music and the carolers and the luminarias just lighting the pathways. And then, you know, you go into the ranch house or Fort Misery or the schoolhouse, and there's docents there that are in living history, and they're, you know, bringing the story of Christmas and holidays past. It's just really special.
Yes, don't miss it.
That's the big thing. The docents, the volunteers, the living history people, yes, they come to Charlotte Hall quite a bit. I know that, but not all the time.
Yeah.
You guarantee they're going to be there for
They're
Frontier.
all going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really remarkable. And then just to watch the different generations in the rooms where they're making the decorations, you know, and just the excitement that's happening in there, you just can't get, if you don't walk away with the spirit of the holidays and the spirit of giving and the spirit of what it's all about. You know, it's really, it kicks off that spirit for the whole month. It really does. It's a great way for us to come together.
Yep. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
My opinion, it's one of the staples of town. You got the lighting, you got the parade, you got Frontier Christmas.
Yeah.
I almost said village again.
Well, we do actually have a little Frontier Village, you know, amongst our gardens and our arboretum.
Right.
It really is. It's really a testament to Charlotte Hall's vision over 100 years ago for something that she really believed would keep on giving to Arizonans.
Yeah, definitely a gem part of our city that we are all very proud of.
Well,
so,
thank you. Yeah.
yes, so don't forget about it at Christmas time.
Most definitely.
So we're going to take another break, and when we come back, let's talk about Charlotte's Radio Theater.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun, too. And we've got some folks from KYCA who are going to be starring on the show.
That's exactly right. We're not going to name any names, but you can probably guess. All right, right now we have to talk about Turquoise Tuesday. We've been sharing about this beautiful jewelry. Today I'm wearing the most beautiful bolo tie from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. This piece was handcrafted by Navajo artist Leonard Nez, and let me tell you, the moment you put it on, you feel the story behind it. I mean, like I said, it just really feels good on. The round sterling silver overlay, the glowing Sonoran turquoise, it's wearable art. And yes, ladies, bolos are absolutely in. They're bold, stylish, and a perfect statement piece. And for the men listening, there's truly nothing like a handcrafted bolo to elevate any look, right, Matt?
Well, Leza, I've got a couple standout pieces on today, too. The men's bracelet by Billy Harmarillo has the classic Navajo weight and hand stamp detail he's known for. It's simple, it's strong, and something you can wear every day.
Right.
And the bolo I'm wearing is also from Leonard Nez. The man is a master. His overlay work is razor sharp, and the turquoise he selects, it just pops.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
Absolutely.
These are the kind of pieces that feel good the second you put them on. They've got presence.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, they're probably not going to be around long because Stuart here's already looking at mine. So you guys might be in trouble.
Well, as we celebrate Thanksgiving, I want to take a moment to honor the Native American artists who make a living sharing their culture, their stories, and their extraordinary craftsmanship with all of us. Artists like Leonard Nez, who keep these traditions alive through the work of their hands. This holiday season, if you're looking for something meaningful, something made with heart, visit Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art in downtown Prescott, because every piece there connects you to the people, the heritage, and the beauty of the Southwest. And then if you stop in today and tell them that you heard us talking about these pieces on the radio, they're going to give you 10% off your jewelry purchases. Today only at Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art on Gurley Street. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We're talking all things Charlotte Hall Museum this morning with the Executive Director, Stuart Rosebrook. We just shared about Frontier Christmas, and let's shift gears a little bit to a Prescott Christmas Carol that'll be presented by Charlotte's Radio Theater on December 11th.
This is a fun event that's been going on. I think might be our 5th year. And if you love Charles Dickens and you love the history of Prescott, this mashes them together.
Yeah.
And we do old-fashioned radio. We have 2 shows on December 11th. And we have recruited some celebrities this year from KYCA. Leza, I believe you are going to be part of our cast this year.
Yes.
And so is Jason.
Yes.
Jason Zinaletta is going to be part of our...
Yes.
Yeah, you two are going to be part of the Charles Dickens Prescott's Frontier Christmas.
Yes, and I did it a couple of years ago, and I had a very short part. I think I had 2 lines. This year, I got a lot of lines.
Oh, the pressure's on now.
Yeah, so I got to really step it up. But
Yeah.
this is such a fun event, and it sells out.
Oh,
So you got to get your tickets early.
Yep.
And it's just community members, and we get to act out on the radio
That's
these
right.
different characters in the Christmas show, so in the Christmas Carol. So it's a ton of fun. Are you going to come?
I'll do the best I can.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't promise anything. Christmas, December is a wild time around here.
I know. But the beauty is it's on Thursday, which is so smart.
Right, 5 and
Oh.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's cozy. It's in our auditorium in the Fredville Education Center. We have some hot chocolate and cider and cookies, and it's really a great little family and friends event. It's really neat, and we bring Frontier Christmas. We bring Dickens alive to Prescott.
Yes.
So it's everyone loves that story.
Yeah.
We really bring a great energy to it, and it's a live radio show, so it's very up close and personal.
Yeah, I love it. And this year we'll have Jason there so we can show Jason what we're doing and then maybe get it on the radio as well. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be awesome. That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be in the show again this year too.
So who are you going to be? I don't remember who I am, but who are you going to be?
I have been assigned, and I've been the Ghost of Christmas Present.
I
and
think
I've
I'm
been-
Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yes, that's a good one. And I've been Ghost of Christmas Future, but present and future. Oh, present and past have more lines than
Yes.
future. Future's
Okay, well, we're having a rehearsal, so that'll be good. We can,
Yeah,
we can
that's
get,
right, that's
get
right.
it together. But yeah, again, it's 2 shows, 5 and 7 o'clock. Thursday, December 11th, $25 for your tickets. And where can they get those tickets?
CharlotteHallMuseum.org. Make
Okay.
it really easy at CharlotteHallMuseum.org. It's a great place to look at our calendar,
Yeah.
but also you can purchase your tickets, get your reservations, and it just makes it easy for everybody to get reserve their space.
Yes. And like I said, you don't want to miss it.
No,
it's
you
a
don't.
ton of fun. Okay, well, we talked about it a little bit earlier, the Bashford House Museum store that you can't forget to shop at during the holiday season. You can get one-of-a-kind gifts right there, handmade gifts. I mean, forged. What'd you call this? Metal? Forged iron?
It's an iron hook made in our blacksmith
Yeah.
shop by our volunteers
Yeah.
who are living history volunteers, and they do blacksmithing throughout the holidays, and we're hoping to really increase the amount of goods that they make for us in our shop.
Right.
But they can come down and get these little hooks here, and you can hang your biggest ornaments on them on your tree.
Yes, and also your stockings.
That's perfect for stockings,
You know,
isn't it? Right?
Yeah, your stocking. I can think of a plethora of ways to use this. But tell us what else people will find at the gift shop.
Well, there's little. We have a great children's section.
Okay.
So a big selection of children's books. A lot of them Arizona focused,
Uh-huh.
Southwest focused, as well as a lot of little stuffed animals. Charlotte Hall loved animals, so we have a little, I would call, zoo of stuffed farm animals and children's books.
Love
And
it.
then we have food and like coffee and cookies and coffee mugs and lots of stocking stuffers. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we're really, and then we got a lot of books for fans of American history and Western history and Arizona and Prescott history and fiction. And then we have something for all ages, moms and dads, grandparents, grandchildren. It's the perfect place to come in and really, I would say, this coming weekend for Thanksgiving, you
Yeah.
can check off a lot of boxes for a lot of family members on Black Friday, Shop Small Business Saturday,
Right.
and Museum Store Sunday.
Wow.
So lots of specials happening, discounts, and as I said, you're gonna check a lot of boxes off on your shopping this weekend at Charlotte Hall Museum's gift shop.
What a great idea. What a great idea. And the gift shop supports the museum, right?
Exactly right. And a lot of our items and gifts reflect what we do across the museum. So you'll be inspired by what we have in there. And again, I'm doing some shopping in there for sure for probably my mom and my wife and my kids in there. There's stuff for all ages.
Wonderful. What are the hours and how does the public get into the Bashford House?
Our hours are the same as their museum. So on Friday, Saturday, it's open from 10 to 4, and then on Sundays from noon to 4.
Okay, very good.
And then during the week, it's Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 4.
Okay, fantastic. Let's take another break. And when we come back, more with Stuart Rosebrook from Charlotte Hall Museum here on Leza Live. You know that feeling, ladies, when you finally find a doctor who actually listens? I guess that applies to men as well. Well, that's exactly what you get at Prescott Women's Clinic. It's comfort, it's trust, it's care that feels like coming home. From your first exam to family planning to the golden years, they've got you covered with kindness and top-notch expertise. They've been caring for Prescott women for over 4 decades. Think about that. It's a long time because they get it. Ladies, your health is too important to wait. Give them a call. Make that appointment. 928-778-4300. You can also learn more and make that appointment online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. We're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking about the Charlotte Hall Museum and all the fun going on there, really all year round.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's always something going on.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things planned for the new year, lots of events happening, and one of our biggest new events is going to be on January 17th. It's called the Haciampers, and we're stepping out from the museum. It's going to be at the Elks Theater in partnership with the Elks.
Okay.
It's going to be a very special evening.
Well, tell me more.
Well, we have decided that we were doing some research at the museum, Paul Fees, and came across a program from 1907, the first fundraiser Charlotte Hall ever held herself.
Yeah.
And she was held at the Elks Theater to raise money in 1907, 21 years before the museum, the Governor's Mansion, opened as a museum. She had a vision for the museum. She brought all the creative people together in the community and held this amazing variety musical night at the Elks Theater. Well, we still have the beautiful Elks Theater, and with that program, Jody Drake is helping lead the creative team that is bringing this night back to Prescott to honor and raise money for the museum. And so it's going to be a really amazing, unique evening. We just hope that everyone comes out and fills the theater.
Yes.
You know, and we can talk a little bit about the tickets and VIP opportunities.
Can people get tickets right now?
Right now, the tickets are for sale. You go to the Elks Theater, you look up the Haciendas evening, and it's going to be $47 per person, general seating.
Okay.
And then we have a special $92 for VIP seating or $102 for the opera box seating, which will include a reception afterwards with the cast and crew over at the Hacienda Inn. So it's a real night that celebrates these Charlotte Hall Museum, Elks Theater at the Hacienda, and Charlotte Hall's vision for our community and for our state with the museum. And so it's really going to be one of the first major events kicking off the new year here in Prescott.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea. It says it'll be a delightful showcase of local talent featuring music, storytelling, and performances that pay homage to the legends and customs of Arizona pioneers. Very fun.
Yeah, it's really, and Jody Drake is putting together a great script following much of the original script because we have the program, and we've been also reaching out to merchants across the city to buy sponsorships in our program, just like they did in 1907, and we're recreating that program. And so we're talking to people around the plaza where businesses are located today and around the city that can then, join in this celebration of Charlotte Hall and her vision for Charlotte Hall Museum in a creative night, which honors such a creative city. We are such a city of arts.
Yes.
And we wear our cowboy hat and we celebrate the arts. It's really a great city for all of that,
I totally agree. So people can inquire about a sponsorship for that evening?
Most definitely.
Yes.
CharlotteHallMuseum.org.
Okay.
You can find all the information for Haciendas, and you can go there and find the information how you can be a sponsor. And we really depend on so many of our generous community members here who are in business to be sponsors of the museum throughout the year, as well as to help sponsor events like this. And so we really, in this time of gratitude and Thanksgiving, we are very grateful for everyone's individual support and the business support of the museum. So we really do welcome people's support. And if they want information, they can contact me at the museum or Sally Jackson, but go online and we can help them become a sponsor.
Love it. Also, let's talk a little bit about becoming a member, which it would be a great gift idea.
It's a great gift idea for the individuals, couples, and families. We've got 3 levels of the individuals, $50, couples are $75, but the NARM is the most important one, I think. You get passes. It's $100. You get 4 passes. Then it's called a NARM membership, North American Reciprocal Museum Organization, and you can go to hundreds of museums for free or deep discount, mostly for free, all across the United States, even Canada and Mexico, with your membership at Charlotte Hall Museum. Plus, you get the 4 passes. And so when you have family or friends, or maybe your adult children are back in town, you've got those 4 passes and you can come down to the museum. It's really, as you said, a great gift at the holiday season to give a membership at Charlotte Hall Museum.
Yeah, a lot of people are moving away from items and looking for experiences to give as gifts, and this would be a great idea.
And we have, like Frontier Christmas, it's free as a member, right?
So there's lots of perks.
Oh, the perks go, keep on giving throughout the year. And, we have author series and lectures and our Twilight Tales, and there's either, many of them are discounted or free. Many of them then have a lower price if you're a member. and then you get the first news. You get our
Yes.
newsletter, and because our events they sell out quickly.
Yes.
And so by being a member, you're going to be one of the first in line to get the tickets and hear about our upcoming events and exhibits.
And they can become a member online as well, charlottehallmuseum.org.
That's exactly right.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're out of time. And
Can't believe that.
I know. It goes fast, doesn't
How
it?
much fun.
I want to thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the lovely
Thank
gifts.
you,
And
Leza.
don't forget to shop at the Bashford House this weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, Stuart.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lena.
Thank you.